we're here for good old robots. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Robots attack.
I had mentioned this. I had mentioned this to Tom before we started. The only thing I had ever heard about this game is it was like Super Robot Wars meets Persona, and that phrase alone was just like, okay, let me take a look at this.
Yep. You can actually see the last couple of games I played on here. House of the Dead remake. I was showing this to Chef when we were doing a sound test. Fun game.
It's a really solid remake. I just don't think. I agree with Tom. I don't think it's worth the money to pick up, unfortunately, because you can finish this game. What'd you say? 2 hours?
Hour and a half, if that.
Ew.
And it's like $25 still. Get it on sale. Don't pay more than $15 for it. It's fun, but definitely not worth. Definitely not worth buying it new. I wish I had waited. But 13 Sentinels is a game that previously was only a PS4 exclusive. It is done by Vanillaware, the company that was responsible for like a whole ton of, known for really high quality art, pixel renderings, and very high fast paced action games like Odin Sphere and Muramasa, Dragon's Crown. Hey, Gabby, how's it going?
Hey.
So when this game came out, the people who play like this, I'll tell you this, the visually, this is like the most beautiful game I think they've done. In terms of gameplay, I was
looking at some of the screenshots and like, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, like this looks really good. Oh my god.
This is, in terms of gameplay, a real departure from what they're used to doing. This is closer in line with something like 999 or Virtue's Last Reward.
See, 999 is a game I'm very familiar with. So.
Oh yeah. So it's mostly visual novel with some really good, almost Super Robot Wars level. The music is out of this fucking world. The gameplay is alright. It's not bad, but it's also not really the focus. It's an alright, like, strategy RPG. But, yeah, I heard about that. So, Grim Grimoire is one of the first games that Vanillaware did. I think that was like a Saturn game, I want to say. Or, no, that was a PS2 one. That was a PS2 one. And it's getting a remake, a re-release, much like Odin Sphere, Let's to Viduria, or don't ask me to pronounce that.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
full remake, actually. Whoa, wow.
We are gonna go with English for our voices.
I repeat,
this is gonna be fun.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasugicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared.
The most appropriate.
Well done, Bird Portent. Well done.
The most appropriate for Bird Portent.
Roads are expected to face heavy congestion.
Well done. Well done. Approved.
So,
my god, this art style though, holy.
I'm gonna say that the plot of this game so far is timey-wimey fuckery with robots. So if things don't make sense, they will. And I'm gonna be a little transparent here. I played about 4 or 5 hours of the original. I did not finish it. I unfortunately, I just wasn't playing enough on my PS4, and my controller was breaking. So when I heard that this was getting a Switch release, I said, I'm going to finish this on stream, along with everyone. I know nothing in terms of spoilers for this. Because everyone who's played this has rightfully said that this is a fucking masterpiece. And
Magma
I've heard
was very excited on Twitter when we announced what game we were playing this afternoon.
Magma, Gabby, Brian, Gabby's boyfriend, a lot of people whose opinions I extremely respect and trust on games were like, this is a, like, even from what I played, I can tell, like, I can kind of see where they're going, and, yeah. I'm so down for this. Yeah, it's so rare that I hear people literally say this game is too good to talk about spoiling it. The only game I've felt like that in a long time was Paradise Killer.
Oh, damn. I'm very excited now.
Also, like, not only do they do, like, their really solid job of good, like, pixel enemy art, but even, like, every character has a plug entry, like, very, like, almost like a mono style art, which is, like, that's what you're seeing in number 15 right there. That is just, like,
looks so
beautiful.
Good. Like, what the hell? That looks really good.
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
You're gonna hear a lot of things like, why are you in their Sentinel? Why are you swapping? Don't worry about it. It will pan out. It will pan out like the Yakisoba pan that we will get to later tonight.
Just to quote Todd Howard, it just works.
Yep.
It just works.
So we're gonna start in the gameplay, quote unquote, section, where they kind of give you a little tutorial. The prologue of this is probably gonna take up all of tonight, realistically.
Just like a Super Robot Wars game, yeah, that checks.
Yeah. It basically jumps between visual novel style and then almost like, think of it like almost like a dream with the gameplay style that teaches you about both of them. And then once you actually get into the game, you have the ability to basically jump around in locations.
Ooh, interesting. Because I was about to say, when you described this earlier as like time travel, timey-wimey fuckery with robots, like I was about to say, I'm like, I've played enough Super Robot Wars games to know that never works.
There are parts of this game.
Well.
There are parts of this game that take place in World War II, the 80s, the early 2000s. But in terms of gameplay, like, everyone's used to these games having like super like big imposing enemy sprites and crazy combos, right. And as you can kind of tell in a very weird way, the gameplay of this almost feels like a it almost feels like a little bit like an 80s like arcade game, like a Galaga. Like the enemy sprites look like Galaga enemies versus ours, but then you like go on your Sentinel and you can see the fucking detail. There's actually currently, right now, I believe in LA, I think Magamo is actually just there, to basically celebrate the re-release of this game. There's an art exhibit in LA where you can see, like, this image blown up in full detail.
That is such a well-detailed mech design. I fucking love it.
Even when you hover over a different enemy different actions, you can even see a little animation of really high quality animation.
Okay, yeah, no, that is just straight up Super Robot Wars style attack animations. Oh my god, that's awesome. Also, what up, Michael? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, Michael? So yeah, when you're choosing your thing, time stands still, and you can basically choose like, okay, I'm gonna attack here.
I'm okay now. There's more kaiju up ahead. Slow down. Different combat situations might calm.
So every character gets really about three different means of attacking. Some specialize in melee, some are really good at long range, some can actually boost, and the different generations of the Sentinel actually give them a different edge. Some are really good at airborne combat, some are much better at mounted melee. Yeah, it's very similar to Super Robot Wars, only it has an ATB system similar to like Final Fantasy 5 or 6. So, you choose your attack, you have to wait until the bar fills to get your second attack in. But then you use basically your MP, which they call EP here, on either a free, not as powerful, but solid attack, or something like this, multi-rocket launchers, which have a distinct AoE.
Oh, I love that system. That's actually really solid. It's like rock, paper, scissors, but at a mecha level.
Mm-hmm.
Can you evacuate?
Yes!
A massive kaiju is approaching from... Where?
Oh, shit.
In some cases, they'll show... And then we get these little glimpses of like, yeah.
Oh baby. Oh snap.
But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned.
Also, as usual, let me know if, like, the volume, if we're not balanced properly, or,
Wait until we call for backup, Izumi.
if you need anything boosted up or anything like that.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah! That was the first thing I thought of, too.
Oh my god. I see it now, yeah.
And, Sentinel 13 gets one of my favorite attacks.
Oh?
Heavy fucking knuckle.
Oh ho ho ho.
Our mounted machine cannon.
Uh-huh.
And multi-rocket. He's just... I love big old punchy,
Yes.
So the punchy ones are interesting because you get to basically move and you have the cone showing up. Also, take a look at the little, like, it's a tiny icon, but take a look at the fucking detail in,
that
like,
is wild.
the J mold. We'll be able to see it up close a little bit.
Right, right.
But I thought it was interesting that they kind of didn't go the route of, like, showing an intense fight scene. You get to kind of put it in your mind and visualize it.
Yeah.
I would say...
There is, however, there is part of me that still misses that, like, that cutaway and that attack animation, like, that's in every single Super Robot Wars game.
Yeah. But also, I don't know, I feel like, to me, it fits the theme of, a big theme of this game is going to be, movies meta and, particularly, like, keeping, you know, like, using your mind to fill in the blanks on lower budget movies. And I feel like something like that, you're imagining the action in your mind.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that too. I also see now why Juro reminds you of Junpei, because that's basically just Junpei.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna basically be
God.
introduced. We're gonna be introduced to each character in one of these little brief vignette. I'm gonna say stories about them.
Yeah, no, that's... I don't care what your actual name is. You're Junpei 2.0 now. You're AU Junpei.
So we also get one of my favorite mechanics, which we'll see in a bit. Nearly everyone who looks unique in this game, you'll be playing them at some point.
Oh, wow, already.
There are a lot of characters in this game, and... you like almost everyone's story, you'll see more of it as it comes up.
It's like that old meme, like, oh, I wonder which person in this classroom of nobody is the anime protagonist.
Yeah, but see, the interesting thing is both of these, who look like normal ass background characters, are really important characters.
Oh, interesting.
Hajima is one of my favorites too. So we get
alrighty.
one of my favorite mechanics, which is the Thought Cloud, which is if you hit X, you get brain empty. So you get to consider different. It's kind of like the keyword system in other games, where you get to things that pop up will remain in your brain, and you can present something that someone might have told you to a different person to get new conversation in their dialogue. They also do a really good job of making sure you don't like if you've done something, it'll be oranged out, so you'll know when new options are open.
Nice. Oh, that's fantastic. Holy cow.
So you really don't have like an inventory. You have a thought cloud.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so Warlock, this is the same game dev as Muramasa, which is one of the most like fucking beautiful games on the Wii of all time.
It looks beautiful. Not that kind of thought cloud, Rich.
Some kind of.
Oh my lord. Yeah,
So, yeah,
Nathan's not too familiar with Vanillaware. No, they've done a lot of good ones. They've done a lot of good stuff.
So actually, in anticipation for this game, I was trying to find a way to play Odin Sphere on here because man, Odin Sphere is not only one of the most like beautiful games of all time, but the
Odin
combat
Sphere
in that.
Yeah, Odin Sphere might also be the most recognizable title that Vanillaware has done.
They got famous for for a lot of things. Odin Sphere was definitely what brought them to the map, but for a while they're the company that did Dragon's Crown, which is not my favorite thing they've done. The gameplay is a little ho hum, but they're the ones who designed like big mama.
Yep.
They designed the sorceress with the biggest bazongas on the planet. And big, thick, buff mommy. Those designs are something else.
There are, yeah.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
It's very subtle. But if you hover over one of the characters, you can hear them say something.
Oh, interesting.
You can hear like a very whisper of like Iori Fuyusaka. And an almost like robotic voice.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
And I believe one of the changes to this version is they added more voice acting, and the English voice cast of this is fucking phenomenal.
I was about to say, yeah, the English actors here are pretty solid. I got no complaints so far. Was Odin Sphere rather ever ported? I have no idea.
PS4 and I think PS4 only. It got a remaster on the PS4. And it's absolutely beautiful on that. They actually took a lot of what they learned from Muramasa and made it even better. They made combos a lot more manageable. They made the item system a little more easy to understand. And they added more stuff
fantastic.
like boxed rooms that you can do more like wall bounces and stuff on. It is
nice.
It's an all-around better port of Odin Sphere altogether.
Awesome. Okay.
I was hoping they'd put it on Steam at some point, but it looks like that is not the case.
That makes me sad.
Because, yeah, that game pushed the PS2 to its fucking limit.
Sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere.
Yeah, because I still don't have I don't have a PS4 or a PS5, so like all the cool ass games that are coming out now, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm like, please come out on Steam, because it's the only way I can play most things.
Then what's the problem? Don't mind me. Carry on.
Sorry for
I love his dumbass smirk in the background.
Sir, why are you getting that close just to talk to her? Wait a minute. Personal space, hello? This man has just gone full brain empty, like no thoughts, brain empty.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Well, no, he's thinking about that one video.
It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Also, I like this little touch of if you're thinking about stuff and people are talking in the background, they will talk in the background. Life will move on without you. Also, let me tell you a little bit about every character in this game. They're great. There's next to no character I dislike.
Oh, nice. it feels more organic when the NPCs are just like they're continuing to hold conversations, and you're just there.
I will say this: of nearly every time I play a game that has I genuinely don't like games about high school kids. Not because I think it's inherently bad. I always, in general, prefer older protagonists to begin with. But I always feel that adults writing for kids, adults writing for teenagers, have no idea what the fuck a teenager sounds like.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that checks.
I feel like, with maybe the exception of, like, Persona, but even then, only for the named NPCs. Everyone else is kind of just a schlock. I feel like this is one of the times where they've managed to make almost everyone sound authentic, sound funny, sound like an actual everyone's got personality.
Yeah.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich.
He's got all the video games.
Video game consoles in his room.
Oh Jesus.
You know,
We all knew that. We all knew that one kid in high school. Let's be real here.
Oh, our friend Crazy John.
Oh no.
He was he was the only one of us who had an Xbox for a while, and there were definitely times when, like, me and my friend Vinny would go over his house just because we wanted to play Halo. We would start playing Halo, and he would fall asleep in his room, and we would just keep playing Halo for hours.
Amazing.
I felt a little
Lord.
bad about it, except I didn't.
Yeah, because my parents were always like my parents were those kind of parents were just like, oh hey, you can only have one thing, or like one video game console, so like pick one. So I picked the N64 because that was the newest thing at the time when I finally started playing video games. I mean, I played video games before, like my cousin had an SNES, and that was like my first exposure to it. And then, like, I always grew up with just one thing, so I was the Nintendo kid. But then, like, I got into, like, junior high and high school, and, like, everybody else had all the other things. And that's when I got exposed to, like, all the other shit, like Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, and, like, oh,
I've only gotten I've only gotten one Xbox in my entire life, and that was the 360. I passed on the OG one, and I passed on the one.
Gotcha.
It'd be a hassle to come back. Shiba-kun's right every once in a while.
So I have to be careful not to do that, because I do have a second save. I've been playing this on my own as well, and I have to make sure not to forward through any text.
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here?
Throw them in the trash.
Threw it on the ground.
Document with my picture on it. What is this?
Why are you going through medical documents?
I'll just take
Bruh?
a peek.
Oh, it's got his picture on it.
Juro, me? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is
Drugs.
obedient.
Delicious drugs.
Drugs, huh?
It just dawned on me today how much I've been picking up on James A. Janice's mannerisms. Because I say spooky a lot now instead of just spooky.
Oh, all the time. Also, we have to consider our nurse, because Baba Damn,
Yes.
we got to show her that we can stack paper.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you.
Of course, her idle animation is her doing that. Good God.
He even does a tiny little blush.
I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun,
Ding.
how was your
The
current
fucking
condition?
jiggle. Oh my God. When she turned around. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh boy.
palpitations, dizziness.
He's
mean,
looking.
when you-
He's looking right at him.
He's not even trying to hide it. He's looking straight down. Oh my God. He's not even trying to hide it.
Isn't it?
Oh boy.
Just in case.
Hey, listen, it's the nurse. They,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, they can do, but
See,
If you'll excuse
What is? it's like the Animaniacs always say, "Hello, nurse."
was there something else you needed?
abba-dabba-dabba-dabba-da.
Miss Morimura, have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
They're moving on their own, like, they're moving on their own network.
You seem to get along well.
They really are.
I was just
They've got rigging of their own at this point. They won't stop
It's a bit
moving.
surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Absolutely wild.
I also find myself using title card a whole lot.
Oh God, yeah. Title card and spooky. I use spooky a lot.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Tom. It was you who actually showed me that video of James just climbing the rigging in his new studio. I'm like, James,
Yeah.
please don't kill yourself. What the fuck are you doing?
Zoran's been doing a fantastic job though, taking over for him. I'm glad the audience is being good people about it.
No, yeah, Zoran's been doing a great job with it, honestly.
I'm relieved to see a lot of content creators that I like actually taking a fucking break.
Yeah, seriously.
Mostly like Andrew Ray from Binging with Babish is basically taking a month and change hiatus from his channel, letting other people take the spotlight.
Yeah.
James taking time off.
Chris has popped images into chat for character designs Vanillaware has done before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of them just looks like a combination of Berserker and Ilya.
Sure does. Sure does.
Something wrong?
Really, more than anything, they let the background artists in this game shine.
This is like the old, like the OG Star Wars trilogy where you would have actors and like sets and props in the foreground, but the background was just a enlarged Ralph McQuarrie like watercolor. This is what this is. This gives me the same exact vibes, and I fucking love it.
I got a flyer from
And how about that? We just, as soon as we start talking about that,
playing this month.
they're talking about movies that Juro likes, like
Daimos.
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos and Kaiju
Oh my
flicks.
god. Mighty Kaiju Daimos.
Our protagonist is a Kaiju movie buff, and yes, this will come.
Sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the
I
special
love this
effects.
protagonist already. Holy shit.
There's a reason why I wanted you on this one with me, Chef.
God damn, let's fucking go.
So in a case like this where it doesn't feel like there's any more dialogue, that's usually assigned to move around.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days. Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
Can't send them to horny jail if they're busy running it. That is a fair assumption.
He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd. Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days.
That's an oddly specific threat to give to your parents. What?
Everyone is so supposed to love him.
Hey, if it gets you the game sphere, you get it.
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
The Sentinel isn't responding. Miura-kun? The
You know this
activation.
guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start? Miura-kun. Juro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead.
Bro, you don't look fine.
Light up.
Oh, Nathan, I hope everything's going well, buddy. Get some rest, and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
What?
See you around.
My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad.
Start!
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
buddy, you've done it now.
What was that?
You may be asking yourself, what the hell is going on? Yeah, you'll find out soon enough.
He summoned a sentinel. Wait. It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot. What are you
Wait,
doing?
don't tell me he can act. Just be his imagination is what feels the robots look like. Oh my god, yes, I love it. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I love watching things in media res. I've
Yeah.
on more than one occasion actually watched something like midway through the show, watched it to the end and went back to the beginning and absolutely loved it.
I really appreciate shows and movies that will hide clues as to what's happening, and you like pick that up on like multiple viewings.
All right.
It's that kind of level of detail I fucking appreciate.
So, at the peak of all that, Jiro's story ends, and now we go to Fuyusaka.
Oh, this is good. This is absolutely brilliant. Holy shit. I love how this is starting up.
Like I said, every major character gets a little vignette, and then as you get more and more of the story starts to come out, and I love that.
Oh, dear God. This is like the... Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord. This is the most anime fucking trope. This is the biggest anime trope right here. Good Lord.
Beauty sleep.
Got that toast.
I'm late for mecha school. Thank you, Chris.
And smack.
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes.
They even got little birds flying around.
Sorry.
Oh, cat. I see a cat. I see a
Yep.
cat.
You hell yeah, you see a cat. Guess what? Guess who's gonna be a real important fucking character? That cat.
No. No fucking way.
An uncanny
All
resemblance.
right. All right. I might have to pick this game up for myself, Tom. Jesus
Also,
H.
just like the little nice touches, like as we saw before with Jiro, his eyes went right to the bazongas.
Fuyusaka.
His eyes never left her eyesight. Like, they were literally, like, even when her underwear was showing, his eyes were right at hers because he is not that kind of dude.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, you can actually get this, I think, now for a steal for the PS4.
Yeah. PS4,
and
Switch, I think. PC as well? Question mark.
PC, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
The one thing I believe you do not get with the PS4 is I think they removed some of the voice acting. I believe is not in the PS4. Like I think this one, I think they fully voice almost every line in this, and a lot, but not all of them in the PS4. But that's really it. Yeah, I got this for portability, also to support the devs because
I heard the teacher tried to call in.
this game came out and was just like, oh, this was the most criminally overlooked game.
Barely even started my
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this for the Switch for sure. This looks
This is how I made
fantastic. Not only does it look beautiful, but like, my God.
Because also it's one of those games that's just kind of hard to just like recommend unless you know someone and you know they'd be into this. It's hard to like recommend. It doesn't have like the draw of say a Final Fantasy or a or
I love her
whatnot.
thinking pose. It's kind of cute.
Oh my god, her friends are adorable too.
Yu-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Don't mind me, just got something to drink.
You too,
Sure.
Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori. It's nice to be.
I know I was talking about anime tropes the other day, but like the girl with the glasses and the pigtails and the big ass forehead, that itself is a trope as well. Good lord.
Also a bigger character, like a realistically bigger person character.
Yeah.
Do
Alrighty
more
then.
of this shit.
I wonder what will,
This is great.
Anime studios, make your characters more believable. Challenge 2022.
Please.
Sounds like love at first sight. Really? Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
Oh, she's that character. Okay.
I love that kind of character.
I love it when like they have just exceedingly wholesome friends. I love when main characters have that.
Same.
That's so good.
Seems a bit weird, honestly. What is this? My heart is racing.
I love the detail. As soon as you clicked on that option, she immediately started blushing. This game is so well done. What the fuck?
It's a different kind of Vanillaware game, but their little attention to detail
You know, nowhere
can be seen. I guess it's like by letting them focus on things that they're not normally used to focusing on. They're able to really bring it out. I don't know.
You and Goto-senpai, are you close? Goto?
The closest thing I can kind of compare it to is I was thinking of the animation studio Shaft back in the day, which has, among other things, been notable for doing Madoka, the animation for
Don't worry. He's not my type.
all the Bakemonogatari stuff.
Yep.
But when I first heard of them, I actually remember them more for stuff like Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, which to this day has the best openings. Their openings are on another fucking level.
Shall we walk home together?
The music choice for that opening is great, but moreover than that, the fucking visuals they choose are so good.
Shaft, when they put their time into it, could make anything look amazing. And I want to say Zetsubo Sensei is my favorite thing Shaft has ever done, but it really isn't. The best thing in my mind Shaft has ever done is they did a 2-season long adaptation of an eroge called EF, The Tale of the Memories and Tale of Melodies. EF, I have played the game it's based on. The game is kind of boring as shit. It's all right. It's your generic. It has a couple of interesting things, but it plays like a generic dating sim eroge. But when Shaft got their whole hands on it and made their take on it, holy shit. A great studio can take a story I might not otherwise have cared about and do something amazing with it. It's the best adaptation of any story I've ever seen. And I think it's a requirement that people should watch.
Nice. Yeah, Rich says, oh, damn, deep cut.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see that every day.
Wait, there's more.
You don't see that.
This is also something I like. A little detail, but if you, in your thought cloud, you can move. So you can actually talk to people.
That's brilliant.
Also, I love Nachan.
Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl? Yes, she's a good friend. The three of us have known each other since grade school. Natsuna-chan, this is Usami-chan. Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed. I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so.
Important things getting delayed. Oof, deep cut.
I heard it was built during the war.
Or too real, rather. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That means it's over 40 years old.
Packed with asbestos.
Oh, Jesus.
Minami-san, there you are.
God, you know, you've just unlocked a very old memory, Tom, because my grade school was so old that it would have to be shut down for a day, like every few months, just for asbestos inspections.
Yep.
We were talking about? I saw it.
Duh, I don't know how I'm still alive today, dude.
Yeah, same here.
Minami-san. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I think I know that kitty.
All right, we're on to the important shit.
Her with a white belly, right?
Cat.
You've seen it
We're talking about a cat now, everybody. Pay attention.
time. Dang. Almost there.
Dang. I love that girl already. Holy shit.
She has the most natural voice out of all of them. I love it.
Yeah, no, I can tell that she's not pitching it up or anything.
Guess that nap did her some good.
Cat time.
Cat. Cat.
Cat. See it anywhere. Where could it be?
Turn around, you dingus. The cat's right there.
Also has the most like angry eyes.
that cat's like, the fuck you want?
Oh, little Tuxie.
What are you doing hiding back here? Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act
Actually-
like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
I wonder if you can see her.
Something here.
Amiguchi-kun,
Oh,
this isn't like you.
Oh, Michael, awesome. I gotta see this. Thank you, buddy.
This is a
Appreciate
first for
that.
me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you.
Oh, dude, that's so good. Holy crap. I love that.
Just
That's my Michael, I gotta tell you something, man. You have the honor of being the first person to give me any sort of fan art related to my VTuber avatar. So thank you so
Aw.
much.
It's okay.
Oh my god, the GIF! I just saw the
19.
GIF. I just saw the GIF. That's so good. I'm saving both of these. Holy shit. Oh, these are fantastic, man. Thank you. Holy hell.
bullshit. You guys are definitely dating.
sorry for the confusion.
Bull. I'm calling
We were just talking
bull.
about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams?
Actually, here. Let me see if I can. Speaking of cats. Oh shit! We might.
Get ready for this.
She's on like the corner of. Oh, she actually knocked the She actually knocked the camera down. Hold on.
Tessie, no. Tessie, no. Yeah, Michael. Full disclosure. I might turn both of those into emotes on my personal channel. So again, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I'm super flattered.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no,
There she is.
she's sleeping on the on my recliner.
The dingus is taking a nap.
Big sitting. Oh shit! She moves. Oh,
Uh-oh.
did
Get ready for
restart
this.
it?
It restarted it, yep.
Okay,
There she
there
is.
we go. Oh, Pixel.
Pixel.
So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order.
No, they're not.
Seem related.
Not in chronological order is a
Same goes for
very
this guy.
thing in this game.
It's like we're seeing the same stuff.
Yeah, sure is.
The more he tells me, the more I think it
From what you've told me.
makes you think our dreams are connected.
Time travel. Like I've played enough. I've played enough Super Robot Wars games to know that time travel or like time manipulating powers plus robots never ends well.
Yeah.
Whenever I think my heart's, it's like love at first. If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint, after all.
Tell me they aren't boyfriends. Come on.
I don't know. Telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
The future is now, and the future is gay.
And unfortunately, the cat is gone. But don't worry, he'll be back.
It's okay. The cat led us to a pair of boyfriends, or it's
Yeah.
okay trade. I mean, the cat is still a cat, but like, listen, the gays are winning tonight, so it's fine.
Class is starting. We can talk more later.
Well, let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
So we'll find out more about these mystery files and event archives as well in due time. But it's another wave, so it's time for another combat session.
Our wave. How the hell have we not yet streamed KOF on Snark yet? That just blows my mind.
I think it's because me and Ray, I think, are the only two people who have gotten it.
That checks. That checks. I still have to pick up. I haven't even picked up Guilty Gear yet, which I've been saying to myself, I'm going to pick up Guilty Gear sometime, and it's just never happened.
I would say probably when the next DLC drops for KOF, it'll drop in price. So I would say...
That's what I'm hoping for.
I would say in about probably another month, KOF will probably drop in price.
I'll keep my eye out for it then. Because if it drops significantly enough, then I'm all in it. I'm all in.
And yes, Warlock, they are indeed naked in the mechs.
I was just about to ask that myself. Oh boy.
Yep.
With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
I was about to say, I love that the art style for these, like, comms are in a completely different art style from the rest of the game. Almost in this more, like, Victorian, almost like a mono style art.
Yeah, I really like that. It's a nice detail.
It's actually a meshing of a lot of different styles. The fact that the actual gameplay stuff almost has like little Galaga style icons on a map that just like push and smash into each other. Versus the hyper detail sprite that we'll see when a new enemy comes in. I don't know. I think if they tried to do this like hyper intense graphics, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. In a very weird way.
Fair, yeah. That's fair. It's very Super Robot Wars-esque in a fashion, because like on the battle map, like all of your mechs, all of your carriers, all of your ships that you control are like everything is like rendered in a chibi style, like almost a sprite-ish kind of style. And then once the battle animation kicks in, that's when you see the full like anime level detail of the mech design.
Yep. So now we
really like the mech designs here because they're just so fucking chunky.
Yeah. So we actually get like one of the main mechanics of a lot of fights, which are going to be guarding these cones.
Tower defense. Okie dokie. Oh boy, here we go.
I feel like they made it simple because the emphasis of this game is really story more than the combat feels like a fun little bonus.
Yeah, it's like these mech combat portions seem like a mini game compared to the rest.
Yeah.
Whereas in Super Robot Wars, it is literally nothing but the combat.
So her little special move is she can deploy a sentry gun.
Oh damn!
That will help us fight.
Okay, that kind of rules. That kind of rules.
And that's gonna take care of all those guys. So we're gonna use some heavy knuckles.
Oh damn, they're all over the damn place.
So that sentry gun will get a nice extra attack in while
Yeah, that sentry gun absolutely annihilated that dude.
good for attacking the big ones, but not as much for stopping the little ones. So you can have
I noticed.
You can have your Sentinels actually focus on the little guys.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting?
Here's my favorite character.
A Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
They do a good job of making the first couple of maps not really feel like overwhelmingly tough.
Yeah.
All right.
I see we've encountered the brooding, edgy character.
I don't know if you could be more wrong about that. I love Hijiyama so fucking much. He is a character who we named the title of the stream after.
Alrighty.
So we're in 1944.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what?
Looks like they're starting.
Here we go.
The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
1944. Yeah, that is literally just. Oh boy.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Head empty. No thought.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The
Bum,
real
bum,
Kiriko Doji is
bum.
still over in Tokyo.
What?
Yeah, I want some
But the
yakisoba
whole
too.
spy thing's kind of a stretch.
Also, I gotta see the second episode of Spy
Secrets
Family.
on the Sentinels.
Oh my lord.
No one who
Mama!
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for her efforts in the war. His Kiriko-san came along with him, but
Oh man,
this isn't her.
I love Anya's voice actress so much.
Professor Doji led the
They
Sentinels
they
battle,
did
didn't
such
he?
a good they picked
Yeah.
such a good choice.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I believe this.
because I've never actually read Spy X Family,
That was me.
so like the anime is my very first exposure to it.
Then
Oh, it's so good.
adorable.
I can't wait until we get to Bond.
That's
God, it's so fucking cute.
That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
Bond is so good. If you want to know, hey, the Spy X family get a big ass dog, they get a big ass dog.
You wouldn't believe
Good,
it if I told
good,
you.
yes, 10 out of 10.
Me.
Anime of the year. Let's go.
Isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Oh.
Oh snap!
You're kind of a simple guy.
Oh, they called you a simp.
Something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But
Oh,
my
man.
key just finished decrypting. So that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't
Well,
have
now who you
acted
gonna
into
simp
the
over, buddy?
mountains.
The simp who came through time.
Kiriko-san, go. Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But
Also, older style Japanese uniforms. Fucking
I love
great.
that detail. Yeah,
I'll hide
that's
behind
so
the tree and see
good.
what he's up to.
Perfect stealth.
Brilliant.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh?
Hey, he looks familiar.
This log is right.
He sure
Okinawa
does.
just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Damn.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that
Okay, you know, at that point, I'd start laughing at him. Yeah,
insane?
Yeah.
that checks. That checks.
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke
Ah.
about that. You're just trying to
Guess
Huh.
who's accidentally gay?
This can't be true.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? He's just playing games with me. Time travel. This is reality, not some penny You're going to time travel.
Fine, man. Just embrace the gay. Don't worry about it.
Try a better
Remember,
next time.
very important distinction. There is a distinct difference between a cis male cross-dressing character and a transgender person. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Transphobia here will kick you right the fuck out. Go to
Yep.
hell. Not that any of you would. We have one of the best fucking audiences out there. But
we have a very welcoming community, but like, yeah, no, transphobes can go jump off a cliff. Please and thank you.
You don't want to get caught in this shift.
It's still better than I'm thinking back to Persona 4 and Naruto and how they handled that like a flaming bag of dog shit.
I know, yeah, that has always stuck with you, like, forever.
This one is not handled as bad.
Yeah. Wait, oh. That was a Doctor Who ass time transition. Wait a
sure
second.
Was.
Wait a goddamn minute. Oh Lord. Oh, that man has a fucking pompadour. Holy shit.
We got some pumps, and there it is.
Whoa, hold it. What? Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Okay. All right. I think this man just became my favorite character ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think this man just became my favorite character. Oh my lord.
Did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets. The hell? Wait, yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Wow.
Doop 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 doop.
Hey,
Gonna eat my yakisoba pan. Thanks, guys. Oh, uh-oh.
Soba pan.
F's in the chat.
I didn't even get a single bite.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
A big mistake.
Oh,
you got a
pompadour man.
buddy.
You are in for a world of hurt. I can tell already.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Beautiful.
Stop! We're sorry! Look! What's with the snack, man?
I've got no mercy for people who waste food.
Yes. Yes.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
What the hell happened?
A different man with a pompadour.
Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High.
Wait a minute. Pompadour,
Battles, pal.
red shirt, jacket.
Mhm.
Gentaro, was that you?
Also uncorrectly buttoned. Yeah.
Hey, it's you.
That
You're that jacket
Gentaro, is that you?
Suyama or something.
Kamen Rider Forza, hello?
It's just Forza and Meteor.
Your service.
Oh my god, you're right, I can see it now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's go. God, forever one of my favorite Kamen Rider series. Jesus
Yeah,
H.
seriously.
I could say the same thing.
I still haven't activated my
Fights you can't win.
Kamen Rider Tamagotchi yet.
Enough, douchebag.
Oh, dude.
But I've taken a look at
probably
what
should.
I've taken a look at what it can like evolve into, and it's nuts.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
What the? Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face.
Wait! Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one. Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there. Looks like it's locked.
Even the little details of like the flies and moths flying by the light. It's so tiny, but you can definitely see them.
I didn't even notice that at first. Oh shit.
I like that if you start the walk cycle, like going from walk to run actually takes a second.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it.
Someone's down bad.
Be here soon, so
Simp powers activate.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba-pan.
Oh,
Get any yesterday, right?
it's love.
Got yakisoba-pan for me?
Oh boy.
Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own
Man's
time.
dead.
We're going, whether you like it or not.
You're down bad.
Push me over, pin me down.
I would never.
Hello?
Besides,
Hello?
oh, man.
Yes, go on. I'm listening.
Find out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Press X to consider.
Doji, I knew this Tsukasa Okino. Professor Doji led this.
I'm just gonna drop that emote in chat because it fits.
Appropriate.
This isn't her. Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why?
It's like rule 1 of what not to do when time traveling. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Hold on.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me.
Oh!
Exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Fire mage with getting all the burns.
Absolutely eviscerated him.
Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't.
Ding 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 ding.
There it
ding.
is.
That.
There it is. There it is.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel. So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league.
Oh.
That's not human craftsmanship. craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who wasn't made to fight?
Awkward.
Never
Awkward.
mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids in Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Oof.
People die.
Oh, Lord.
Did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
A very quick blush.
Anything I want. No,
Up, up, down, down, bad, bad.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pon's on the desk inside.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead.
Oh, my Lord.
Unlocked.
Oh, and in his thought cloud, the uniform will eternally be on his mind.
Oh, of course it will. Of course it will.
Noodle stir fry. I don't trust him, but if there's one
There it is again.
His other love.
where do you go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. Well,
Sir, you have a one-track mod.
I love him.
so good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
False, there are two tracks. Yakisoba in the uniform. Okay, fair. You got me, Rich. You got me.
He's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there?
Isn't it like in the middle of the night?
Yeah, he literally just said it's almost dawn. I don't
For
know.
now, I should find
It could be walking school, probably.
It won't do me any good if
Probably.
he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
To be continued. The adventures of Imp Prime.
Oh man, it might be one of my favorite parts of the entire prologue.
I love that character. I can see why. He's so good.
Now let's see how he does in combat.
Aww.
He's got a Gen 1 machine.
Those are incredible weapons.
Ooh.
If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
Sir.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No.
So there's a better look at the G-Molar.
Oh Jesus! Whoa,
Yeah.
that is nightmarish.
Never mind.
So that's
That
what
looks
we've
like
been
a
fighting.
Built for excavation.
That looks like a fucking Metroid boss.
Yeah, right?
The ground.
Like something that's carrying one of Samus's upgrades.
Terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here.
I like that the different generations actually correspond to something.
I don't have much choice.
Yeah, that's really neat. I like that.
So yeah, he has more mobility. So he has access to...
Defend. Huh. Leap attack. Ooh.
You also get EP back by actually taking out enemies, which is a nice little touch. But yeah, he can just jump.
Oh shit. I like the look of the Gen 1 too. Did that just do AoE damage when he landed?
Yes, yes it does.
That's fucking cool. Yo, what? Let's
So
go.
he has got rush attack, which has one of my favorite animations.
Oh.
Literally punches the
shit.
camera out. The leap
love
attack
that.
animation rules.
And ground pound. Oh, that rules. What the hell?
And tackle! Which means that any enemy we run into as we run towards this guy, we get to knock out.
Okay. Okay, that's actually really good. That's so fucking cool. So he's like literally just... That's just the melee mech. I love it. I love it to death. Yo, hold up.
You can actually see the little, like, animated, running guy.
Incredible.
Oh, actually, so we can see what they look like if you highlight an enemy while they're attacking. So we can see stuff like the G-Molar, heavily armored kaiju that specializes in close combat. At 35 meters, it possesses massive weight and power. Range attacks aren't very effective. It's best to just take it down with close quarter attacks. Or the workers, the most... A nice little thing, too. They have a scale, which I believe my webcam is blocking just a tiny little bit of it. But if you look... right about here, you should see how big they are in comparison to a human.
Oh my god.
To give you an idea of the threat that we are dealing with.
Yeah, that thing's 8 meters tall.
So really, more than dealing... Oh, and some things that they don't show, by the way. If you want to know how much health our station like that has, you can look up in the corner, and you can see that we currently have about 73% is how much health I think currently has. And
I see.
If you want to not worry about direction, but instead change your angle, you can just use the stick. So right now, it is more important that we get these G-Molars taken care of.
Oh my god! You just fucking yeeted the thing.
Yeah. So right now, like, the little guys in comparison shoot for about 20 attack damage, but these things have 7,000 health.
Goodbye.
And now one of these little guys we left but didn't destroy that we tackled through.
that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place.
It sure
Now that we've
does.
got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself.
Oh.
Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
So, while you're fighting, you're gathering things called meta chips, and they increase it's your special bar.
Yeah, I was about to say that's definitely just the special bar. Okay.
And when it's filled, which right now it's at max, it can do this.
Yay, sus!
It will almost instantly take down the little guys
Shutdown of
and
designated
shut down the
targets
bigger
within
ones.
range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Terminal enhancements, you say?
I deny you. Yes. I guess life comes at you fast.
That's great. Oh.
Take this. How's that? Is that it?
I literally love, like, no matter what you do, you just yeet them.
Oh, that's the great thing about
Work.
that's the best thing about melee attackers,
Number 12 moving out.
is that you can just send them fucking running.
An amateur.
So good.
Yes. Try it.
Oh, shit.
But it's okay, because they just got activated.
Oh.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
There are a lot of times where you'll get that like, oh shit,
Should have told me. Why
I'm fucked.
this?
And then it'll just be like, oh no, we're at the end anyway.
Time to activate. And if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto.
Dude, come on now.
The compatible pilots from Sector 5.
Big of heart, dumb of ass.
Who are you communicating?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location.
Uh-oh.
Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
Goliath Online.
Made it through.
Huh. Oh, right. That's the girl from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, by now I think we've been introduced to almost every character, and now we're just gonna see more and more stuff through their story.
Oh, okay. I see. I see how this works.
Natsuno, I believe, is one of 3 characters who has like a really high quality figure made of her.
Really?
That I want to get less for her and more for another character it comes with, which we'll meet shortly.
Excellent. 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 Excellent.
She also has nothing on the mind.
Nachan.
No thoughts. Head empty.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Talking about what our say? Oh yeah.
Oh, no. With a name like that, I'm worried.
BJ is the best.
Stuff.
Oh,
A
Lord.
little unfortunately named, but it's the best.
That video you asked for the other day. I was just
God,
about to-
VHSs just in general. I miss I was thinking about this because I've been watching people who do like old anime reviews, and I just think of how many things I have recorded, like Project Daco and Lilycat, Robot Carnival, all of these animes that I have recorded on VHS that the remasters are, in Discotek's remasters of all the old anime are fucking phenomenal and well worth your time and money. Like the Project Daco Blu-ray is one of the most beautiful remasters I've ever seen in my life, but there's still something a little nostalgic about my 1995 recorded off Sci-Fi Channel VHS that just can't be beat.
Good God. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm frozen. Give me a second.
Oh.
I need to fix something. Hold on, never mind.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
By the way, I know we talked about this earlier on the stream, but we are, for the first time, testing out Chef's VTuber avatar, basically being brought in for stuff like dual cam streams, as well as, you know, for the future stuff like D&D.
D&D stuff. The HoloLive podcast, which don't worry, have not forgotten about that.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
Yeah. See, it was the most low tech. It was the most low tech thing to reset because like a little behind the scenes, like if I need for whatever reason to reset my avatar, there is a option to just reset position, but for whatever reason it wasn't working for a little bit. So literally all I had to do was just wave my hand in front of the camera, and then all of a sudden tracking activated again.
Yeah. I still like the background you got there, the room.
I'm so glad I found it.
Yeah.
It was just free. It was just free VTuber assets to use for whatever, and the artist literally just put it for $0, or sorry, €0 rather, because she's an EU-based VTuber, on her Coffee page. So like, I downloaded it, but like I gave her a tip anyway because they're so fucking well rendered.
And that's the thing. If you're gonna use anyone's assets and you have the ability to, tip people who make assets.
Oh, absolutely.
God bless them. Also, oh my God, Dirt Mall fan sub tapes. I definitely. I used to get the entire. I had like the first maybe like 100 episodes of Urusei Yatsura TV show subbed from. It was one guy on Central Avenue who ran a comic and anime store, and he had like all the Ranma, he had all the Tenchi Muyo, he had all the Urusei Yatsura, he had so many things. And what he would do is you would give him $22, take a tape, and when you returned the tape, you got the 20 back. So you're paying $2 to basically rent a tape for as long as you wanted.
Oh.
So
wow.
I used to just dub them. I used to just put them in take 2 VCRs and just record them.
That's wild. Holy shit.
I think I had all the like the first 100 Urusei Yatsura. I had all of Devil Hunter Yoko, which was a fucking wild series.
Oh, damn, that's a deep cut, Tom. Holy cow.
It was a wild series because it eventually ended up being like a 5-episode long series where episodes 2 through 5 wanted to be like a Sailor Moon competitor, and episode 1 was a light hentai.
Sure was.
So it had some questionable scenes.
Oh my God. Funny. The funniest fucking thing was when I was literally just starting to discover anime, my cousin, who let's just say is definitely the black sheep of the family these days and has been for a long time. He was the one who introduced me to a little anime called Vampire Hunter D.
Oh yeah.
When I was definitely way too young to be watching something like that. Oh boy, that changed a lot of things.
It makes me happy, actually.
I love her voice as well.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
No, why would you not want to be Dr. Space?
Dr. Space is a great name. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh god.
This man's back must be busted.
I was about to say, if he keeps slouching like that, bruh.
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it,
Oh.
Pinhead.
I love her too.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
I was about to say, this is 80s high school in Japan. Someone's gonna get into a fight somewhere.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it's Yuki is the One.
What the?
Yeah. Massive One-chan vibes. Yuki Takamiya.
Bancho girls in long skirts is fucking the most underutilized cliche of all time, and God, I'm really glad they had one of these in them.
Oh, by the way,
We need more of those kinds of characters. Just
For real.
in general. Just in general.
there's the bell.
Better get back to class.
See you soon.
God, even just like the lighting effects, realistically,
I
like
was about to say, that's very smooth lighting transitions. Holy shit.
sunbeams actually like reflecting properly off the light. The little details like that
Yeah.
are so
This game is so well made. What the fuck?
right.
It's great.
Like it was really nice to see, like, you know, the devs of this who are normally used to making like crazy fantastical costumes like stuff in Odin Sphere and Muramasa, having them work on basically like toned down human like outfits and little details
Yeah.
like
Just normal outfits, yeah.
yeah, having them almost like tone down the scale but still put their little details in it is so
It was
powerful.
kinda windy today. Running against it and all, you know how it is.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
First year.
Yeah, the detailing on the oh my god.
I didn't even
Wow.
notice that. Holy shit.
Oh my lord, that level of detail is fucking impressive, and it follows you 1-to-1. Holy shit!
Not only that, look at the shoe animation when you're walking on it. It actually like kicks up little
Whoa!
water reflect.
What's
I'm
up, Bella?
fucking floored by the level of detail in this game. Oh my goodness.
There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today? Okay. Huh? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one still here?
I feel like every time I look at these scenes, I find something new that I didn't originally notice.
Another suspicious looking man. I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard too. I wonder what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something.
Men in black looking motherfucker.
You're more right than you know.
Black suits.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Could they
Man in
really
black
be
suit.
Men in black?
God damn it.
Organization that monitors
This game was made by movie buffs.
Oh lord, I can see that. Ow, I'm stuck again. Ah, come on, come back. Oh, there we go. We're good. Apparently just the hard reset is just wave my hand in front of the camera, which, hey, good to know. It's the
Just
most
redoes the
low-tech-
tracking.
Yeah, I think it just redoes the tracking a little bit,
I
which is
just love
cool.
I just love that she also like she just fucking loves ET.
Watch where you're going.
Sheesh.
Uniform before.
Shit.
Wonder what school he goes to. I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this. Finally done. secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
Haha.
Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
I'm too tired to change.
Mode.
I'll just go home in my gym clothes. I am pretty sweaty.
And enough of those tits. The good thing's about to happen.
Thank you for self-censoring, game. Appreciate that.
Wait. What if...
What's going on? Is there a pervert in here?
Bruh!
Bro!
Bruh! Bro, what?
I heard you scream. Was just coming
The
to help.
fuck?
Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere.
Valid, but you were going for titties.
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn. Try to do something nice around here.
Hey there. This is wild.
Unidentified object.
Oh. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh man. This is just like the movies. No way.
I just say, I love how every main character here are just a bunch of fucking nerds.
Yep.
Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one. Hey there, little guy.
Oh my lord.
Did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend.
UFO no. God damn it, Rich.
Understand me? You and I are friends.
And there's BJ.
Okay, stay calm.
That's an adorable robot design. Holy shit.
Uh-huh. So her figure comes with
Yes.
a little BJ.
Those black suits
That's adorable, but that's some very unfortunate phrasing. Jesus Christ.
It sure is.
Oh no.
Capture this.
Oh no.
The thing they were looking for. This explains it. And that means I must protect him.
Are you just about to go full ET on us? Like the plot of ET? Oh dear God in heaven.
I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is finally coming true.
Fucking nerd. I love these characters so much. Holy shit.
BJ,
At once?
is that your name?
In a row?
My name is
In a row?
Natsuna. Yeah, that's me.
Consider BJ.
His name is his mission was to protect Earth from other evil. I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something? That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language? Go to Gate. Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about, but it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right?
Oh my God.
A UFO is going to come and rescue you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
It's a little snatcher.
Wow. This technology is crazy. You want to go there? know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait! You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second.
If they made a model kit for him,
real,
I would
though.
in a second.
I'll have to hide it. My PE bag. Yeah. A bag given out, it can fit more than. Maybe he can fit. The location be. It's a shrine nearby the school. Sorry about the tight fit. Nuh-uh.
Aww.
Keep your head down.
Oh my god, that's adorable. What the fuck?
Just hang tight, okay?
Oh, not. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
I'm
Oh
working
my
on
god,
them
that'd
now
be
too.
so.
That's so good. Holy shit.
I almost
That
bought the
kind of
figure.
rules?
I almost bought the figure just for it, but it's like, it's a
Okay. Doesn't
it's
seem
a
like we were
pricey. It's like a $300 figure, I think.
Oh, sweet Christmas. Okay.
But it's high. It's like super high quality.
Nice. Alrighty. I mean, at least it's high quality. For that price tag, it better be.
Yeah.
a pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity? All right. We're here, BJ. Whoa! What is all this? So bright. Are these holograms?
Access code approved.
I've never seen anything like this. Except in
Well.
the freaking movies.
Designating sector.
Wow.
Standing in the spot is a good thing for you to be doing. Whoosh.
Insert Doctor Who theme here.
Da-da-da-dum.
BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind. Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the
Not
shrine,
dreaming.
then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're
Shouldn't have
in
smoked
this
that shit.
place.
Now you're in Kingdom Hearts 4.
What the heck happened to the city?
420's tomorrow,
Looks
though.
like there was a war.
God damn it is.
Yeah.
we have our boy working
There's more?
working the 420 shift as God intended.
5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored.
Hand time. God, there's a fucking deep cut.
Send me right back to college with that.
Jesus H.
Where we'd wait for Japan time every night at 2 in the morning to see what Sakurai unveiled.
I remember literally after every anime club meeting since the game was announced, just following you back to the townhouse and just hanging out with everybody, waiting for the announcement to drop.
I remember the day they announced the delay on Brawl. I remember waking Max up. I remember waking Max up at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, "Max, they delayed Smash. You want to come with me and Marty into the woods and yell?" He's like, "All right, I'll get my coat."
Oh, Lord.
I need to.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand.
Whoa. Jesus.
Yeah.
What can be described as monsters have descended upon our town. It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see 5, 6, 7. No, there's more every time I look. What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of
Aliens.
humanity? Will our species not live to
Not aliens. It's aliens.
Aliens. 2064. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Man, we'll be lucky if we make it to 2064.
Yeah. God.
80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going?
Well, time to go back home.
Yeah, see ya. So now you get a little bit of the close-up detail work on some of these sprites.
Whoa.
I love that they quote the War of the Worlds on this.
Seriously, that's so good.
There's so much influence from everything from Ultraman and Godzilla to War of the Worlds and E.T.
Yeah. This is fucking great. Holy shit.
They do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity? BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Well, time to go.
I think they may have found you.
You think? Same energy as, oh, it's a doghouse. There's nothing here. And the dog is right behind.
There's no dog here, though.
There's no dog here, though. Jesus Christ. God, the detail on those fucking tripods, though. Holy cow.
I'm telling you, every new thing that they do just makes it like it starts going and it don't stop.
Good lord.
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
See, they got the G3s.
I gotta do this right so I don't let him down.
So yeah, she's in number 17.
Bad guys everywhere already?
Ah.
Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat.
I love the
Can't
Sentinels.
let them surround us.
Oh, that's so good.
Way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Miura-kun, they're coming. What do we do? Should we shoot?
Stay calm, Natsuno-san. Get it clear. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them.
Miura-kun,
We'll be okay. We can use the electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Oh, snap.
Look, Miura-kun. They're coming at us in one straight line.
Electromagnetic, all in a straight line, you say?
Perfect position.
Oh, that's what I love to hear. Heavy railgun. Let's fucking go.
Main
Oh my
battery,
God.
heavy railgun.
I think the
It
G3s
even
might be
takes
my
the
favorite.
time-
Holy shit.
It even takes the time to charge up in the animation. They also have long range missiles, which have a different animation than the long range missiles on the G2s.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Oh my, I literally love how it's a line.
Enemy
Holy shit!
It takes a ton of EP, but also you get a lot of that EP back just from shooting a lot of targets in a line.
Oh my god.
So if you can hit a lot of them in a row, you can basically get back almost half, if not more, of the cost of the EP it takes.
Nice. Oh.
She gets a railgun. She gets rapid cannon. She also gets
EMP stunner.
An EMP stunner on her legs that can just shut everything down.
Nice. Oh my god. That is wild.
Oh, also because some of them are
Oh, back attack. Hello.
Yeah, you get back attack on them.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, Jeebus.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A circuit breaker.
The twin tails.
Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
I like that all this stuff just looks like repurposed construction equipment.
Yeah, seriously.
Hyper badass.
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Juro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is you, Nachan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori? What?
Thank you, Juro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support.
We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Nachan, let's do this together.
So yeah, I showed it off a little earlier, but the second generation ones come with like Fuyusaka sentry gun.
Oh, sentry guns.
This
That's really
comes
handy.
in a lot more handy in a fight like this where there are multiple other enemies.
They can be deployed really far too. Holy shit.
Gotta think.
We're gonna have to move, but not super far.
They've got their sights on me. Stay calm. Remember your training.
So you can actually see some of the long range attackers there.
Mm-hmm.
Trying
like
to.
that one's already drawn a bead on you.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is actually leave that area. Try and get.
Leave it to me. Did I get it?
Oh, so close.
Almost. So yeah,
Intercept missile.
they will
Oh.
fire missiles at you.
Such a wide arc of fire. Holy crap.
So you can actually see the missile up in the sky there. So if I aim around it, you can actually target it in the sky and shoot it down.
Huh. That's really fucking cool. Holy shit.
Took him down.
Oh, so it's literally just if you aim in the general area. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, depending on what what weapon you are using.
Gotcha.
So if you're careful with your aim, you can actually try and sometimes do something like, if I aim just right here, I can hit him as well as take down one of those missiles up in the sky.
That's pretty fantastic. Uh-oh. That sentry gun's doing work, though. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on a second.
Yep. Oh, shit! Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit! Are you ready for this?
It's time.
She just moved into place. Let me just aim the camera a little bit down.
Cassie, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream, Cat. Hello. You know, I've said it before, Tom. I'm gonna say it again. This is the best addition to stream you've ever made.
Yeah, it sure is. My favorite. My favorite setup.
She is so chonky. Good lord. We got a mech battle going around a big old cat. Also, hey Lucy, how you doing?
Hey,
you're just
Lucy,
in
how's
time
it
for
going?
Kitty.
So now is actually the perfect time. We'll pop that test cam back on later. But since we have both things in the air as well as some damage being taken by our guys, it's actually the perfect time after we fire another
Railgun shot.
Yeah, we'll fire another railgun shot, as time aiming at the guy far away. For everyone close, though, this is a great time to deploy the even more powerful plasma.
Ooh.
Also, if you do something like aim that right at like the center of them, it will only attack, like, one target will take more bullets.
Crazy. I have that is Steam just gave me the best fucking timing on that alert. Vinny's username just popped up and he's playing SRW30.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it looks like even those enemies back there are like super out of your range. Or
Yeah,
most of your weapons at least.
In some cases, even stuff like the building terrain can actually block some bullets.
That was going to be my next question, because I see a lot of these buildings with different heights, so like I can imagine some of them being terrain, but yeah, I guess I was right.
In most cases, it's not going to make much of a difference, but it's still a nice little touch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that big one, that diamond-shaped one is definitely giving some cover to that long-range enemy unit back there. That's such a good detail. God, I fucking love this game. What the hell?
But yeah, so every single attack that you can do actually, like, they'll tell you not only how much damage it'll do, but how many, like in that case, you'll fire 6 missiles. So if you're aiming, in a wide AoE field, and there are, like, 7 enemies, it will actually hurt them a little bit less to hit a big field of enemies than, say, if there's one enemy at full health. It'll take the brunt of all of those bullets.
Oh, I see. So the larger units can actually block for the smaller troops. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. As well as if you have to blow up a missile in the sky, that'll take 1 missile.
Gotcha.
For the most part, battle doesn't require that much. Like, I am not a fan of SRPGs. Tactics is like the only Tactics and the Sky are the only SRPGs that have ever really clicked with me. But I can do the fighting in this and be okay with it. There's also a design of her, which is whew. And I also want to get it because of the character, because of the side thing it comes with.
Oh boy.
So 2024.
2024.
Aw, lame.
Assuming we make it that far.
This is usually a good shortcut, but it is so gross today. Muddy as
That's a mood.
heck. My shoes are soaked. What's up? You look bummed. It's nothing. Thinking about how no one talks to you again. Is that what's got you down? It's just 'cause you're so quiet, Megami. People take that as you thinking you're better than them. Or that you're cold and distant. Not sure which is worse. They just need to get to know the real Megami. The one who's a hopeless romantic. And a cool, laid-back girl just like everyone else. Maybe then they'd have an easier time talking to you. Hey, you should try posting videos online like me.
Oh, Jesus.
Help you come out of your shell. I think I'll pass.
Even in the future, we can't get away from TikTok. They really did predict 2020.
You are great at singing, Jenny. You watched my Inaba Rabbit video? I never knew you were so talented.
So how much does she charge for feed pics?
I'm posting a new one when I get home.
What's her side hustle? I gotta know.
Only bots. It's like BattleBots, just like way hornier. Which I'm sure.
There was a light.
Do you think that there's R34 of the BattleBots? There has to be, right?
There is.
Car headlight.
I've seen it. I'm not proud that I've seen it, but I've seen it.
All right. Listen, Smendrick posted fucking Transformers in lingerie the other day, so
He sure did. And suddenly Sentinel.
yeah, it's kind of just dropped in the middle of nothing.
Did that thing just fall from the sky? Are you okay? Ah, jeez. I'm completely.
Ah, jeez, Rick.
You know, maybe just being soaked ain't the first thing that should come to your mind.
Yeah.
With oh, I don't know that.
Losing your umbrella should
Ella.
not take precedence. Ella should not take precedence over a giant fucking robot appearing in front of you suddenly out of nowhere.
Could it be a piece of an airplane?
Let me get your
What kind of
priorities
airplanes
straight.
do you have?
What the fuck?
Wild. I gotta document this. Oh no, where'd my phone go?
Oh my gosh.
A
she
real
really is
tragedy.
titty. She really is a TikTok.
And it's moving? This seems dangerous.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, just the singular light up eye. I'm hearing the fucking Zaku noise in my head right now every time that thing moves. God.
Something's happening. Get out of there.
How about instead I just stand right in the middle of it?
Are you all right?
Where am I? No. When am I?
When? Well, today is October.
No. The year.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum
Ba-bum,
bum
bum,
bum.
ba-bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-bum.
What year is it?
I must have been forcefully shifted here. broken. It's over. It's all over.
Should I call an ambulance?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just from the school nearby.
No. Then that means this place is next. I'm Juro Izumi, and I've come from the future. This timeline, they're coming.
And apparently so the tea.
T-1000. Wait, wrong movie. Back in 1985. Jesus Christ, this thing jumps around.
Uh-huh.
Cat!
It looks so fluffy. Come here, Fluffy.
And she's like, nah. Nah, I'm out.
So you could go in there, but...
Are you all right? You look a little lost.
Oh.
I was just
Well
thinking.
then.
In 1985, the West Building doesn't even exist yet. Juro.
I needed to see you. Just one last time.
One last time?
They're coming. And number 13 is the only one that can still fight. I have to go.
No, you can't. I won't let you. Taking back that robot, trying to fight by yourself. It's not a good plan, Juro. You couldn't defeat them even with all your friends.
It's true. I don't know if I'll be able to protect you all. But I can't do nothing.
But you haven't even recovered yet.
Megami, I really am grateful to you.
So, this is goodbye?
I hope that it's not, but...
Megami, this is bad. Juro Izumi. They're here, just like you said they would be. And now monsters are flooding the port in droves.
Right. Megami, Tomi, I've told a woman named Morimura about you. When the time comes, you must listen to what she says.
Cryptic.
Yakushiji-san?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to stay focused.
Miss Morimura, how is Juro doing?
You must forget about Juro Izumi. The Juro you knew no longer exists. There was nothing else we could do. From now on, you cannot go near him.
But...
It's for his own good. No, wait!
Juro!
Huh?
This is the school you attend.
It is?
How about we head back to the nurse's office now? It's important to take your medicine, you know.
Stop. You have to stay away. He's Juro Karabe now, not Juro Izumi.
I don't understand.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He is not the same person. Giving him a new identity was the only way to save him.
This is still the prologue, by the way.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy cow.
I'm sure he would agree it had to be
We're
done.
2.5 hours in and this is still the prologue. This is buck wild.
At this point, he is still very unstable. Trust me. You're doing this for him.
Fluff. You're that kitty from before.
I love how she recognized the cat because of how fluffy it is. Wait, what?
Yep.
Settle down. No need to make a scene.
I'm sorry, that cat just what the fuck?
Cat just talked to me?
Talking cat has been added to the thought cloud.
Much like in real life.
That's stupid. Cats can't talk. You might want to try thinking before you speak. Aren't you supposed to be smart, Megumi Yakushiji?
How do you know my name?
So yeah, the thing that comes with her, the add-in that comes with her figure is
the
Fluffy.
cat?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're the one who called?
Oh, speaking of cats.
Oh shit! Oh my
Are you ready
god,
for
a
this?
third instance of Tessie tonight. Let's go.
Because she's up.
Looks like I hit
Oh, she's awake. Hello, Tessie.
So yeah, I can do.
Hello, chunkers.
I can get his memories back.
There we go. Giving a little look. Let's see. Did you not
What up,
pizza?
Smuck?
Hey, Smuck, perfect.
He didn't expect the oh shit. that is exactly how Tom summons, well, not summons the Tessie, but like appears. How the Tessie has appeared.
We have her pizza.
Oh, Ultra Sabers! Don't tell me that now. I don't have enough money for that. Fuck.
Oh yeah, she's still a little tired for play.
Aw.
Okay. Let's go back to the in-game cat. Cats abound here.
Lots of cats. We love the cats here in New York Stock Exchange.
Of course you wouldn't.
I just got an email from Ultra Sabers, which is a company that makes custom lightsabers.
Oh.
Yeah. No, like you can customize your own, or you can get one of their replicas. They have like Luke's saber, like both of them. They got Vader's, Maul's, etc., etc. I just got an email from them. It's just like flash sale tonight only, 30% off any saber in stock. I'm like,
Oh,
God.
Deal with the devil. Much like here, deal with the devil.
Deal with the devil. Deal with the cat devil.
Hallucination. Or some kind of cruel joke. What exactly would I need to do for you?
I come from another world, one that was destroyed. Destroyed by a relic of an ancient civilization. It is called the Deimos Code.
So we have mechs, kaiju, time traveling, alternate timelines, and now ancient technology. Jesus Christ! This game literally has everything in it. What the?
If it's so easy, why don't you just do it yourself?
You're not
She's got a point.
serious, are you? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a cat.
That is an out of context screenshot waiting to happen. In case you haven't noticed, I am a cat.
You're only damning yourself if you refuse.
Excuse me, sir, do you realize that you're a cat? Of course, we're gonna accept the cat's contract.
Contract with a cat.
Contract?
Are you gonna turn me into a magical girl?
No, wait, no, never. Absolutely not.
I'm curious to see what this is all really about. And more importantly, who's behind it.
That just reminded me
Play with you
when
for a bit after school, okay?
when the writer for Kamen Rider Gaim was announced and it was Urabochi.
Oh,
my
yeah.
my mind immediately went, oh shit.
I'm like, okay, they're gonna give a run to Ryuki for the most emotionally damaging Kamen Rider.
There were a lot of Kamen Riders in Gaim, and there were a lot less Kamen Riders in Gaim by the time the series wrapped up.
Much like Ryuki, I think they're the only two that have like distinct many Kamen Rider die.
Sure did. Sure did.
It's just a matter of time.
I'm so glad they made him talk normally and didn't put like "nya" at the end of every sentence.
They gave him like a little bit of like an Alan Rickman vibe in English. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that. Yeah, that was a very Rickman performance. You will accept my contract. It is only a matter of time. Jesus Christ.
I don't even fucking like Harry Potter, but I still, the fucking Oni plays, the Oni NG, Wingardium Leviosa, not even the entire thing, just the deepness in Mick Lauer's voice when he does the fucking like Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
He like drops his voice lower than like, I don't know how the fuck he can do that. Ronald Weasley.
Ronald Weasley.
Oh.
This is my Sentinel, isn't it? Seriously, Megumi. I wish you'd just told me. I have to apologize. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be... Look, there's only one thing I want an apology for. I got that switch because you shot me, right? Because, like, did you have to put it on my back? I'm gonna give myself a cramp swiping that thing. But you gotta...
Yeah, I have so many questions.
Yep.
I have so many questions right now. Holy shit.
I like that just with every character's story, a little bit more gets revealed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sentinel number 23. Return.
Wait a sec. I get it now. This thing's the cockpit of my Sentinel.
And then
hey,
he shows
Commodore
up.
guy.
You charged out first all thumping your chest, and it took you this long to get here?
The train stopped. I got kind of lost in the crowd. But I got this now, Kisaragi. You can hang back where it's safer, okay?
I just got here, you moron. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine, whatever. Just tell me which of these bozos I gotta trash.
I'm all for more use of the word bozo.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, these
Oh,
things.
that's a big boy. Yep.
But your first generation Sentinel is perfect for close combat.
Time to punch.
So she's gonna be repairing for most of the early part of this fight.
We will not
I see.
So
yeah.
she'll just be resting.
Let's turn this around.
Okay. What now?
I'm to leap. The G1 Sentinels are really freaking cool.
Oh yeah. So he gets a new attack, the Demolisher Blade.
Oh. Naruhodo.
Yeah.
I need to think this is smart.
Bent. You're punching a giant alien monster and you say get bent. I fucking love this, dude.
Score.
No point
Uh-oh.
overthinking it. Let's do this.
Punchy, 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 punchy. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We've got 2 more threats incoming.
So yeah, you may have noticed that her bullets didn't do shit because those things are armored.
Yep, I noticed.
My Sentinel's fixed. I can get back on the field. Please, Tommy, let me fight. Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
So as you noticed, everyone has a switch somewhere on their body.
2 girls
I
and
noticed,
one
yeah.
against the world. You know, we could record this and be set for life.
Really?
Yep.
Tommy?
So,
God.
when a Sentinel hits 0, it's going to be immobilized, and the pilot will be ejected onto the battlefield.
Huh, alrighty then.
If you get ejected, don't get ejected. Otherwise, you're probably going to die. You become a squishy
Well,
squishy
shit.
human.
Avoid this by moving to a safe location and using the repair function. Okie dokie then. I also just noticed you have a Gen 1, a Gen 3, and a Gen 2. Or sorry, a Gen 4, rather.
So, you may notice hers is actually airborne.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
And
I was gonna say, this is the first Gen 4 we've seen.
And it can make... It's a more of a support unit, because it can actually give everyone in the battlefield a shield.
Huh.
And use pods to do something like put a mine that'll overheat and blow up kaiju.
That's fucking cool. Holy shit.
And because it is an airborne one, it has probably the best movement distance of any one of them.
That range window is enormous.
Yeah.
Oh, is it railgun time?
Well, it's actually a perfect time.
Ah, right, because you're maxed out. Zap.
And then we can get our guy here in range, because the Demolisher Blade also has quite a range as well. So we can have it basically come in and hit all 3 of these. And get back some of his EP, as well as push some things back.
I see, so as long as your attack radius or attack marker intersects with the circles where the enemies are standing.
Yep. And then that'll just do
hit.
AoE. That'll just do AoE damage.
That's cool. Yo, that's it. I might actually have to pick this up. Holy shit. I might actually have to pick this up.
So you may notice that it looks like it's supposed to only do... should drop my EP to 200, but because I'm getting some successful deaths with them, I got back almost all of my EP with that.
Wow, yeah you did. Holy shit.
So that's why it's not stupid. Normally you can do stuff like sit down and have like a mounted unit or have a unit defend to get back EP. But if you have a guy like this, a close up, literally have him run in and just start beating up. As long as you're destroying ones, you're getting stuff back.
I was about to say, that's doing so much damage.
This won't do as much because that one's armored, but it'll still hurt his shield.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And this one, you may notice, is armor piercing.
Oh boy.
So lasers will actually go through it.
No point overthinking it.
So we can just finish it off with the rush attack. And that got him back 200 EP.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're all dead.
Aegis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Those numbers.
Aegis activation confirmed. That area is now secure. Hey, he's that second year.
Renya Goto. He's from the future. And further into the future than me.
Jesus Christ.
Megumi, when we're done with all this fighting, we should go get some crepes. I know a great little place near school. Yeah, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Amen.
Yakushiji, prepare to intercept. The D forces have changed course.
We won.
Victory.
Yeah, like at first when I first started playing this, I said to myself, damn, like I would like to see more of the actual like battle animation, but after a while you kind of get used to it and your mind watching it kind of gets to fill in the blanks.
Yo.
And I don't know, I kind of like I like the trade-off. If it means that they got to spend more time on the story, more time on the little details.
Yeah, because the story rules. Just everything about this game is so well polished.
Yeah. His motorcycle there is a rider.
Hello, that's rider machine number 1.
Yep. That is Tornado.
Holy hell.
Also, if you look very carefully, I believe starting here, look at the cars in the background. Every so often, a DeLorean will go driving by.
What? Wait, what?
Let's see if we can see another one.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
It is a nice, the coolest little Easter egg there in the back.
Oh my god.
A DeLorean with a little bit of frost on it. That's such a nice little touch.
Oh, that's so good, yo. Holy shit.
Got nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Threatening a girl? Not a good look, man.
You think these chumps are a threat to me? Really? Just another pack of posers. What?
Oh.
Your punk friends to take me on?
He ain't with us. Otherwise known as Takakuri High. One of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School. You stay out of this. Sorry, but you know I'm always on the ladies' side. You think she's gonna fall for that shit? That's Takamiya from Suzu High. Wait, the gang leader? The one who beat all you guys up? No way.
I only trashed 3 of these clowns.
Now it's payback time.
River City Girl vibes.
Yeah, for real though.
Reputation. How you doing? The name's Taniguchi.
And of course he tries to throw dick.
Still running that mouth. Now come on.
Bad move.
Hey, cut that out. Last time I'm gonna say it, Amiguchi. Walk away. Did you seriously just... Newsflash, buddy. I can't walk away from a cutie in trouble. Amiguchi! Time to go. Follow me.
And run.
Hey.
I like that he's won't put on the helmet.
I know, right?
My man, you know that guy's an amateur boxer, right?
My days are numbered, huh? Well, do I get a last wish, Takamiya-san? Because I gotta say, I'd love to know your first name.
Does this guy hear himself?
What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
It's Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
I'm Shu Amaguchi from Sakura.
Huh?
What's up?
That's where I'm transferring to.
You're kidding. Well, hey, that means it's gotta be destiny.
Oh, good lord.
Uh-huh.
I'm good. You can just let me off. I got places to be.
Well, I'll drive you.
I'll take the train.
Really, it's fine. Where am I headed?
Take a hint, man. The
No.
crosswalk in front of the Shikishima building in Aoi.
I know it. Gogyo Street, right? Big commercial district. What, you got a part-time job?
Look, you want to make this an interrogation? I'm getting off.
Okay, you win. I'll save the questions for later. Just hang on tight. We're going full throttle.
Oh, lord.
Da-da-da.
That was the same. God, that was the same exact rev sound too. Jesus.
Yeah. They know what they are doing with this. This is just a love letter to all, like,
Thanks for the ride, I guess.
kaiju cultural.
Driving sucks, man.
Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, hell no.
He just fucking asks. Wow.
Oh, we don't give a fuck.
When do you start school?
I'm transferring next week.
Can't wait. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
No, you think?
Forget if there's anything else to check. No.
I like how the game's not cryptic about giving you hints that there's stuff to do.
No, they're pretty like, this is where you want to go.
Yeah. Man. There she goes.
I knew it. That was Ms. Morimura. And this is the Shikishima building. Shikishima Industries. They're the ones who make ships and planes, right? What's our school nurse doing in there?
Oh, time to investigate.
Judgment Day, Jesus Christ.
That's it for the Type 98 bipeds. Turned out to be pretty useless in close combat. Wish I'd had some arms. Maybe then we'd stand a chance.
Hey, you know where Trevor is?
Big metal weaponized
Out of curiosity, Trevor, are you around? No real reason. I feel like
Kisaragi-san and the others managed to escape.
I feel like Trevor is gonna want to be here.
They should be okay.
Oh.
Realize how far we are from that gate.
Huh.
Far for us to make it.
Well, just something I think is just gonna make me think Trevor's gonna want to be here.
98 over there. Pop them.
Ma'am. Ma'am, that is all the way out there. Jesus.
Man.
Holy. Huh.
Fighting.
Huh.
Something about a teacher with a
Into this era. So
fat ass.
to a shifter.
Ma'am.
Get us out of here.
Hello.
I've already input the shift coordinates.
It's rocking. It's moving and grooving and bopping with the beat.
Where are you going?
We're going to need more.
Yes, I'm like, yeah.
I'll get it.
I guess I'm
Damn,
playing
we get
13
the-
Sentinels now. Yeah.
We get 3 distinct angles on it too.
Good lord.
Looks okay.
Whoever the artist was
Everything's operational.
absolutely knew what they were doing. Because the level of detail there. Sweet Christ. Oh, my dude.
Hey, you might want to hurry up.
Woo!
Things are getting bad out here.
They've taken the last mainframe. We've lost. But it's not over yet. Listen, I've got just enough power to send you. As soon as the system's ready, you need to shift.
What are you saying?
No time left. Can't make it back. 16 years ago, I'll be on Sumire Bridge. Find me and tell me everything. Next time, Ida-kun. I know you'll find a way.
Miss Morimura!
Boy, just time travel shenanigans fucking everywhere.
That dream again. That's definitely not how she usually looks.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time a
That was
guy
Miss Morimura.
would have a dream of his school nurse.
A giant
Yep, that checks.
city and a gorgeous teacher in a cat suit. Jeez. Like a kid who's been watching
Alright,
too
Shu.
much anime.
Alright.
I
All right,
love
buddy.
Shu.
But man, I still remember how the ground felt under my feet. That felt way too real. Huh. Did I leave the TV on? Kinda late for a music show.
There was like one throwaway line someone said about an idol
She's
that they've been
idol, getting big lately.
following.
Oh. Interesting.
How does a kid live in an apartment this fucking big?
I was about to say.
Back on?
Oh yeah, no, I'll check that out. I saw that posted, Phantom. I'll check that out in a bit.
Is it broken?
Whoa.
Finally. I finally found you.
Now it's a
It's
drama.
not creepy at all.
Late night TV gets weird.
I've been looking for you for so long. Please help me.
I would like an apartment that nice. Jeez.
Your
with the Gibson SG.
Yeah, right.
And an idol
And the
calling out your
Gunpla.
name. Oh yeah.
And the fucking Gundam up there. I see that.
TV show. Shukun, I'm talking to you through the TV. Please.
Get a copy of Bambi too. Not talking to you directly.
Oh my god. I still cannot believe this is still just the prologue. Oh
Just
my
the prologue. Yep.
Calm down, Yuki-chan. We've got kaiju on all sides here.
I don't take orders from you. I gotta find Nachan.
I'm pretty sure his voice actor is also Yosuke from Persona 4.
Checks.
Because I've definitely heard that inflection of Yuki-chan before.
Yeah.
It's just Goto. We're going to have the terminal defend itself. I'll need your help.
Screw you, buddy. Do it yourself. If I don't find Nachan fast.
There, I finally got through. Yuki-chan, it's me.
Nachan! I'm glad you're safe. Wait, you got in? I thought I told you that thing was dangerous.
Just hold on. I'm on my way.
What? No, you stay back where it's safe. We got buttloads of kaiju over here. Damn it.
People need to bring back buttloads.
Yeah, for real.
Glad to hear you're feeling so cooperative. I see things in the air. Are those enemies too?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Little hunters.
Oh, wow.
Taken right out of Contra.
Yeah, seriously.
Sentinels. Melee attacks won't reach them. We can't rely on ground-based missiles either. Kinda short on anti-air options here. Amiguchi-kun, just collect the metachips. They can expand our mech's functions and unlock new weapons.
Oh.
And literally, meta chip.
Boy, we all better watch out for her.
That literally just clicked with me now. God damn it. Wow. Alright. Alright, game. You're being clever. And I don't know how to feel about it.
Alright, well, let's see what can hit in. Oh yeah, so one of her weapons is literally to stand on top and fire down a fucking leg spike.
Okay, that fucking rules. That's actually really good. What the crap?
She can also do an AoE pop.
Oh.
So the first thing we're gonna do is get a shield up on everyone.
Right, because those support units can give shields, right?
They sure can. As for him, he's got the AoE. He's got multi-lock missiles, which just fires a random barrage of missiles in target area. That's meant to help slow movement as well as so it's meant to do something like this. Get in this. And just start wrecking shop. More triangles. I actually heard triangle strategy ain't half bad. I just haven't gotten it. And I'm still a little upset at the ending of Octopath Traveler. Not a bad ending. The final boss is just such a fucking pain in the ass.
Here's the plan. Locked on. Target destroyed. They're splitting up. Some of those guys look pretty tough. Okay, there's a lot of them, but as long as we stay cool and stick to the plan.
These clowns are gonna need more than numbers to take me down. You want a piece of me, shitheads? Come and get it!
Are we winning?
Okay, I love Yuki. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking wild.
Alright, so we're gonna let them take care.
Smoking chat's like, I've heard there's like 5 or 6 fights and 8 hours of gameplay. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's a little worrisome.
So we're gonna use that whole armor-piercing leg kick.
Yeah.
And we are also gonna throw a nice little AoE.
What now? Gotcha. Nailed it.
Okay, let's do this.
I think we can hit the both of them if we're careful.
Nice. That ought to do it.
Oh, damn.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Still not used to this thing. Not through with me. That do it. Nice. Say your prayers.
Good. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hold still. Bullseye. Oh, no you don't.
That one's optimal. Number 22 and hit. Good.
Okay, let's do this. Die. That do it. That ought to do it.
Here's the plan.
Uh-oh, missile.
Too slow.
They're slow enough that I think she can get them.
Place is safe.
Either that or have him get in place and knock out all 3 of them. Technically, I think if all 3 of them die before the missiles even hit, should be fine.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. I'll stop them. Good. That's that.
Oh, lordy. Hey, there we go.
Still not used to this thing.
And it took out the missiles too. Even better.
Yeah, and then there'll be sometimes a fun thing like this of literally the win. You just won. All the enemies are gone, but they'll still ask you to do your turn anyway.
This area's
That's weird.
That UFO must have some unbelievable power.
Calm down, Amikuchi. We still gotta meet up with Nachan.
Calm down, she says. Like she wasn't the one raging out a second ago.
Man, this is rough.
Yeah, the G4s can be fun. We're getting a packed room now of all these.
There's a lot. I was about to say there's a lot of characters now.
Understood.
And this is somehow still the prologue. Good lord. See, Tom, there was a part of me was just like, oh, Tom said like we're probably gonna spend the entire stream doing the prologue. That's a funny joke, haha. Okay, Tom's not joking. Holy fuck.
No.
And
ain't fucking around.
That's why you've been following me.
just immediately starts off, pulls a gun.
Escape this. Hey, Sekigahara. Sekigahara. What do you want from me? Tell me. Guess you have a death wish.
Wait! It's because you came from another dimension.
Another dimension?
Okay then.
Enough with the games. Tell me the truth.
Resistance is futile.
If you won't answer my questions, then talking
Oh,
to you is what's
are you
futile.
part of the Men in Black or the Borg? Okay,
You're
then.
more like the dudes who didn't know how to not get shot.
There's no way I'd be able to tell. My memories. They're gone.
Gotta be at least one character in here with memory loss. Jesus.
It's no use.
It's no use!
Take this! The whole city is on fire. Oh my god.
I should have 2 or 3 shots left if I can serve.
Phaser? What is this,
Yep.
Star Trek?
A little bit.
Oh my lord.
Could it really be from another dimension?
You know, I
Take
still
his
can't
actual
believe you
gun.
Good.
Yeah,
He's
right.
still alive. I made sure to set it to stun.
You know, Tom, I still cannot believe you beat Sonic 06 with a fucking fight stick.
Me neither.
Excuse me.
I thought we were gonna get one stream out of that. I thought we were gonna get 20 minutes out of that before I gave up, and we got the entire fucking thing.
Doesn't look like he brought any.
And Sega even showed up.
Yeah, we even got Sega to show up, who came to personally apologize.
I still can't believe that fucking happened.
Give me a clue. Just a pair of handcuffs in his pocket. And
Stranger danger.
The biggest fucking walkie-talkie on the
My
planet.
god.
1985.
That is, I was about to say, that is definitely an 80s cell phone. Holy shit.
nothing in here but cash.
Like, pull it out of a suitcase, pull up the antenna.
2 days after all.
Jesus Christ.
The designs on these bills look completely different. There's even a 500 yen bill. Aren't those out of print? And these coins are from back in the Showa era.
Yeah, it's almost like
Use this here. Its
you're in
range
a
looks to
different
be only 1 or
dimension.
2 kilometers. That means his little friends can't be too far. If I mess with it now, they'll know I'm nearby. Hey, that name does about it apparent. Public transit is too risky. It might be safest to travel along the river. But before that, 2 days ago, I woke up in that alley. My memory's gone.
With the gun.
Since then, I've been on the run non-stop.
It's actually, if you look at the design for that, it is very close to the unactivated design of the Psychopaths
How did I get
Oh,
here?
nice.
phaser, which is nice.
Remember anything? What is this?
Actually, looking
I see
closer
it.
at that, that is also very similar to the Snatcher pistol.
Oh, wow.
Is this thing real? Why would I
TikTok is a fucking coward, by the way, for not letting us post that.
Everything is a
Yep,
complete
fuck them.
blank. I don't even remember my...
Hello, buddy.
What?
You okay? She isn't breathing. I wonder what happened here. It's
Oh no, not the hot school nurse.
Is it possible that... Looks like she's bleeding from the abdomen. Based on this evidence, the gun appears to be the most likely cause of death. Is it possible this... All I know is I woke up next to her with it. Was I?
Just like a Sin City story.
Yeah, right?
This is where I woke up. Pills? It's highly likely these belong to me. Alright? I should see if that woman has anything useful on her. It might serve as a clue to what happened here.
Uh-oh.
Let's fuck with the crime scene.
A piece of paper with numbers written on it. Are there any other clues?
Yes, let's get my fingerprints all over this presumably dead woman's body. Incriminate myself yet further.
443-685-3214. What could it mean?
69-420, nice.
Nice.
Oral NM C0204. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing else here. Oh, I haven't checked my own pockets yet.
Bro, really?
An ID card. A student ID to be specific. A key.
The biggest key.
There's an
That's
emblem on
an
it.
enormous
Maybe it's a car
key.
appears to be
Carby?
someone at Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka. Fuyusaka. But I can't remember how I know. It's uncanny, though. Almost like she's important to me, in one way or another. It's a student it appears Iori Fu... Someone dropped an N. Could it have something to do with that? Whatever's inside seems... There's nothing written on it.
I mean, that's handy.
There's a note and what looks like a personnel file inside. Chihiro Morimura. Occupation. There are instructions written on the note. If capture is not possible, then shoot to kill.
Well.
A note that was included with the files on Morim. It says, if capture is not... Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School, a key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. Chihiro Morimura, a key member of Chihiro Morimura. There's no doubt about it. That's who this woman is. Well, was.
The police are slow as shit in the 80s.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, see ya.
This is the place. Let's see what we can find.
Someone's coming. I won't be
Well, then again,
my way out of this one.
I'm assuming this was the 80s, so like,
Get out of here before they see me.
Yakuza probably controlled everything.
Yeah, true.
Probably had the cops in their back pocket at this point.
They've got me surrounded. I need to hide. What a mess.
I love this chaotic electric ass theme.
That's so good.
We'd best proceed with caution.
We're authorized to use deadly force if necessary.
Yes. We need to clean this up quickly.
If he gets away again, we're in deep shit.
Let's contact HQ and tell them we're on it.
I'll leave that to you. We'll monitor public transits. He can't have gone far.
Sounds like I'm the one they're after. And that means... Why can't... No time for that now. I can't let... At least until I figure this all... What do I do now? If I don't get my memories back, what'll happen to me?
Hey.
Presumably something really bad.
It was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if did I kill Chihiro Morimura, a key member of Shikish, the one I found dead.
If there's anything ever new to look at this, it'll be outlined in green.
As long
Yeah.
as it's set to stun, it won't kill, but it's strange. Why do I
Ah, yes, let's examine this mysterious gun I found in front of this random person.
Hey, nice gun.
bills and coins inside? No credit cards, though. An outdated transceiver for... It has a very Did you...
You stick out like a sore thumb in this part. Get yourself somewhere with lots of people. I still don't know how, but they're able to track your general location.
Wait, who are you?
I'm here to return the package I borrowed from you.
A package?
Yeah, I left it open.
You sure did.
Oh,
I don't understand. Do you know me?
I'm not here for small. Coming here at all was risky enough as it is. Just go get your package.
I don't understand. Do you know me?
I'm not here for coming here at all. Just go get... See ya.
bye.
That girl said this belongs to me?
Hell yeah.
Aw, snap.
How seeing this must make you feel. Forgive me for the theatrics. I didn't have much choice. I'm sure you've noticed by now. My name is A. Sekigahara. I'm you. If everything went according to plan, then I'm talking to myself, but with no memories. We don't have much time, so I'm only telling you what you need to know. This is not your world.
Come with me if you want to live. God, you know, because I just made the freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger joke. That scene gave me hella, like, Total Recall vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Get your ass to Mars.
Get your ass to Mars. Hi, Quaid.
First things first. I need to get out of here. If what that girl said is true, then I'm not safe here.
I believe this is the last of the wave, which should put us right on track to end.
My God.
Commence movement. The scout unit's picking up multiple Sentinels. Some are even...
Hey, Taro. Holding up all right?
Takatoshi-san. So it was you.
No matter the war, it's an honor to fight at your side.
Shinonome-kun, you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility?
It's my Sentinel, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Another Sentinel's being transmitted close by.
Quite a party here. Did I miss an invitation?
Hey-kun!
You came too, Sekigahara? And why are you in that Sentinel?
As long as it's functional, does it matter?
I didn't come here for more of Sekigahara's flim-flam. I'm going back to the front lines.
Wait. Stay in position. If any one of us tries to do this alone, we lose any chance we have it.
Fine. So you're the only one here with command experience.
We will split into teams, individually prioritizing attack and defense. The assault team will include Sekigahara, Shinonome, Karabe, Hijiyama, Miura, and myself. The rest of you will defend the terminal until Aegis activates.
Operation Aegis.
We're short on firepower and time. We'll need every trick, every weapon in our arsenal.
So, yep, a proper... This
That's
time
a
we
lot of
actually have
enemies.
a time limit that we have to fight off. There can be, I believe, a lot of waves.
Oh boy, here we go.
I guess life comes at you fast.
That's, yeah, I guess you could say that.
A lot of things come at you fast, like him.
Charge! Oh, right, he's Punchy McPuncherson, right, that dude.
Alright, so her, I think one of the last new characters, Heavy Knuckles, Giant
nice.
Punches, Multi-Rockets, and a new one, a Guardian, which is a distraction.
Oh,
So this will be great for basically the area that we don't have anyone stationed up at the moment.
yep. Look at me, I'm a distraction.
If we can do anything like Heavy Knuckles. We won't be able to get him there in time, so for the time being,
Time to shoot.
Next move.
while they're distracted, we are also going to drop... Let's see, that has... We're actually going to have to move just a little bit. And we're going to have that flare tornado overlap with that decoy.
Nice.
We're We're gonna have that nice long range. Hit him, and everything else in range.
Goodbye. God. Anti-air defensive flares. Interesting. God, this is really fucking cool, dude. I see why you wanted me in on this. Holy crap.
This was a game, like, especially with how, like, the Super Robot Wars vibes I got from this.
God, no kidding. Absolutely insane.
So far, everyone's health is doing all right. Let's have him move a little bit.
Always think ahead. Good timing. That easy. Target destroyed. Moving on. I guess life comes at you fast.
I will say this, the sound design on this game is really satisfying.
Phenomenal.
Like, everything has just sounds so solid.
So you can use a little... Like, again, once you get everything on the map, all of a sudden it's like, now I'm glad I don't have so much time wasted by all those individual little attack windows. I'm glad I'm getting to
What's the plan?
I'm glad I'm able to, like,
Number 11. Moving out. What can I do?
get more of the actual strategy up.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not all that good when it comes to these kind of games, so it's like, it's rare that I actually like a strategy RPG like this. Let's see. I think at the moment,
Got it. Let's see. They're finished. A finding. Humanity stands. Here's the plan.
if we have anything that's armor piercing, we want to start walloping that guy with.
Yeah, I
That
see that.
10 seconds has passed, by the way, in game time.
Oh, wow.
So for now, what we're gonna do is actually have her defend, because she can use to charge up some EP.
Yeah. Good lord, all of that in just only 10 seconds have dropped out. Holy crap. That's buck wild.
And if that kills, he's gonna be able to get all of his stuff back.
Hell yeah.
Sentinel number 19. Defensive mode active.
For now, we actually want almost everyone to be recharging their EP.
Oh, right, because
Yeah,
there's more. There's gonna be more than just this wave.
more will be
Right.
coming. Normally, I
Yeah.
would have him recharge, but if he gets the kill with this, he'll get it back from just murder.
Enemy signals confirmed.
Lord. There we go.
Alright, still the tutorial one technically.
Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Everyone all right?
So now that we've actually beaten the game, beaten the prologue, we can choose if we want to go normal, casual, or intense. I'm gonna stick with normal.
I have to say normal's a really solid balance.
So
that is
yeah,
absolutely wild. What the fuck?
So now we get the game basically unlocked from here, where we it splits between analysis, remembrance, which is the actual story, the fighting,
which is destruction. Yeah. Wow. Oh dear lord, there's so many question marks. Holy moly.
If we check the battle, we can see that there's even new battles that have been unlocked so far, but...
Oh my god, this game is so expansive. Holy shit.
So, yeah, a lot of stuff basically unlocked from here. So we get protagonist selection, we get all the analysis, and we get all the fights. So that's where I really wanted to make it to tonight, where you see on the bottom, some people literally can't be unlocked further until you get to a specific event.
In someone else's story. Wow.
In someone else's story, yeah. So... the prologue is a great way of kind of experiencing everything that happens in this game, and now from here on, we're gonna be able to kind of next time we play this, take this exactly how we want. So that's where I really wanted to get to tonight, and we went about a half hour over, but you know what? That is literally what I wanted. So yeah.
That's about how much we go over anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you all for sticking with us for the first episode of this. Pretty much what we're gonna do from here on out is like a combination of some areas. If I know we need to go a specific place to advance, we'll go that. But we are also going to play through this together because we have the opportunity to kind of advance through the game with both myself, Chef, and chat. So if we want to see more of a particular person's story, we can do that. If we want to take on more battles, we kind of have the option available to us. And then stuff like analysis, I may actually do a video in between streams kind of going over the different analysis and what it could potentially be teaching us. But yeah, so we kind of have a couple of different ways we can play the rest of the game out from here, unique to our stream, which I am super fucking excited for.
That's absolutely wild, dude. Like, holy crap.
So yeah, the next couple of weeks are going to be fun. Fun for sure. Let me save so I don't fucking forget to do that.
Please don't. Please don't forget.
So yeah. Chef, feel free to take a look for a raid target.
Yep. I actually got one in mind right now.
Perfect. So tomorrow, Trevor will be taking on Snark Exchange 420 Adventure. I'll probably be watching as I'm either driving to Boston or when I get to dinner. So I'm gonna be fucking excited to watch regardless.
I'll be keeping an eye on it as well. It's my usual Wednesday, like Dynamite and then stream on my monitor because yeah. We got some good matches lined up for tomorrow too. I'm happy. So we are gonna throw a raid to a friend of the show, Oshi, because he's playing FF14 right now in this raid night.
Hell yeah!
It's raid night.
So we will see you all. Tomorrow. Thanks a lot for chilling with us. If anyone's gonna be at PAX East, hit me up. I will be there. We'll be up for meeting up with people if you are free. Yeah, be good to one another. Fuck cops. Smoke a fat fucking blunt. And remember, a person gets to choose what binaries work for them and what binaries don't work for them.
Uh-huh.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Bye.
Have a good one, everybody.